Blessed morning. Quick video. The videos for entertainment purposes only. Take what resonate and what does, what doesn't. Um, I'm sitting here. I can't sleep, so I'm on my phone and I'm watching videos. And a lot of the videos through to the algorithm are coming up on my timeline is basically about gang stalking and handlers and things of this nature. I wanna address the elephant, right? Here's the elephant, and it's a big one. Realize that the same entity that you're trying to fight are the same ones that has control of entertainment, electronics, and pretty much everything else that happens in your life. You are talking about people that are so deeply rooted in this world that has control of everything that we're having a problem with. So when you're talking about defeating these people, when you're talking about how do you stop these people, well, I have a thought, and I might keep that to myself for a minute, but we're going to move forward. People are a part of these programs. People are a part of these groups out of survival, out of fear, out of happening to provide for their families, for their children, for themselves. And so it makes it difficult to tell a person what they should and shouldn't do when they're doing it out of survival. Is it right? No. Wrong? Most definitely. But this is the nature of the game. We're talking about something that I don't want to say exactly where it started because the people like to say the Illuminati, the people like to say the Masons. Well, you also have the Knights Templars. That's just as old as any other group. But you don't hear about that as well because it's a shuffle of a blame game. It's a shuffle of who's the cause of what. And long as you can shuffle that deck, you can never say for certain where the problem relies or starts. But understand, it's very deeply rooted. We're talking about a situation that is happening, you know what I mean? And you have to, how you defend yourself, you can't be afraid of it. A lot of people say, how can you stop it? Don't stop it. Embrace it. That's the only way you're going to learn what you need to learn and accept and endure and overcome the process that you're going through. Running from it doesn't help. Running from it only feeds their fire. Oh, we got him. We got her. So stop, plant your feet, get balanced, and get ready to fight. Simple as that. Simple as that. I knew a guy once. Well, I still know him, but at one point we was good associates. And I went to his house, and this guy we've known each other for a little while. And I'm at his house. Now, okay, let me put this on pause. Pause. Before he got his own place, he was staying with other people. He wasn't doing so great, but he was making it. But he hadn't had his own. So the last time, and we always, we good, corresponding, we never had no problems with each other, nothing like that. I would call to check on him from time to time. He'd hit me up from time to time. This story breaks down how people are doing things out of survival, out of necessity. So going back to the story, so he and I get in trouble, and I'm having problems at the homestead and things of this nature, and I needed a place to crash. So I calls him, hey, can I come out? Sure thing, come on out. At this time, he has his own place. And so I gets out there, and I'm going to be totally honest with y'all. I'm playing with my nose heavily. You know, I wouldn't say heavily, but I was playing with my nose. And one thing about anyone that's using drugs or alcohol, that is a gateway for these gang stalkers or street theater stalkers or whoever to intrude into your mind. They will play mind games. So let me continue. So I'm at his house, and he has a couple other associates there, a couple of females there, and things of this nature. And so we're there. We know I'm doing my thing, and they out doing their things. And he asking me, Marv, you all right? You know what I'm saying? Everything good? I'm like, yeah, everything good. He like, you sure you cool? I'm like, yeah, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? And I'm asking myself, why does this dude keep asking me, am I okay? So now the theater starts. He wants to see where I'm at, cause I can be aggressive, or I could be a crash dummy. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just be honest with you. And so I goes out. So the theater starts, right. They want to make sure I stay in the house. They want to see how I'm going to react. So they say, "Oh, there's this guy outside that wants to fight, that he likes to fight, and blah 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 blah." Well, I'm no stranger to fighting. You know what I'm saying? I done took my losses just like I done took my wins. So I'm like, okay, let me go see who he's talking about. So I goes outside. You know, whatever. So I goes outside, and when I go outside, I see a guy over in the distance here to the right of me, sitting in a cargo van, a box truck. I'm looking. I'm like, he looking at me. I'm looking at him, and he not moving. I'm not moving. So, all right, whatever. So I goes back in the house. Okay, that right there was to make sure that I didn't go outside while they set up for the show, right? Because when I say the show and my time is tight. So when I speak about the show, the cargo van, you know, the box truck, they have all types of tricks and gadgets up in there, from holograms, speakers, to whatever in the entertainment industry, whatever in the entertainment industry has, they have it on the lower end. And this is what they use to portray these street theaters. This is what they use to do gang stalking. You know, besides the apps and stuff they put on people's phones. So I'm at the house still. You know, they had some other people come over to enhance, you know, the thing. They want to drive you crazy, or they want to break you to where you run to them and you want to become them. You see what I'm saying? Oh, I can't take this. I just can't. Whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? This is this is what they're looking for. This is the reaction that they want. It's almost, I like to say that it's like the kidnap syndrome, right? You kidnap a child, let's just say at the age of 8, right? This child's afraid of you. You breaks this child down. You starve this child. You put this child through tremendous trauma. Then all of a sudden, you become this child's best friend. You see what I'm saying? You're the only person that this child can rely on. So now this child depends on you, even start loving you. You understand what I'm saying? For the trauma that you put them through. And you know what happens? The cycle continues. That child does the same thing to the next person. So moving forward, this is the system, how it's designed to break people down, adults even. You understand what I'm saying? Because they want you a part of their charade. You see what I'm saying? No matter what it's for, they want you a part of their charades. And by being so aggressive towards you, instilling fear in you, that's usually what happened with most people. Be prepared to fight. If you don't want nothing to do with these people, I don't care win or lose, be prepared to throw down. You understand? Be comfortable in your own skin, no matter what it looks like. And when it comes time to stand on business, stand on it. Y'all stay blessed.